now from Fenway Park here in Boston. It's game one of the World Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next.
Leading off with the Pirates, left fielder Starling Marte.
Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Game time temperature here in Boston about what you'd expect for the playoffs. 53 degrees for first pitch. Hit to short. There's Baez. And he's retired here, 1 away. So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And he'll step off. Bases are empty, one man out. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Marmolejo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Rajay.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, left fielder
Rodrigo Marmolejo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Right fielder Jason.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going. When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder J.D. Martinez.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
First baseman Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. The second for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Batting six.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Hayward. In to score, the runner from third. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. From the stretch, Franklin Gutierrez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with two away now.
Batting ninth, catcher.
First pitch on its way. Fouled back. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Soft liner towards short. No problem here. One away. Striding into the box, Brad Miller.
Baseman, Brad Miller.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. On his way to second goes Marte. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back are so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Brandon Belt.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Michael Franco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. A quick out number 1. One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And this is fouled back and out of play. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. At the plate, Javier Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hopped high in the air. Belt is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, designated hitter, Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Rodrigo Marmolejo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him. Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
22. Jason
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Marte comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The 3rd baseman.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Matt Wieters.
Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Starling
Ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
The batter,
A
number
speedy
7.
Trey Turner digs in now. He had a sac fly earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. A changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strike.
Davis on the run. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Shot back up the middle. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Brad Miller. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, batter number
so
7,
striding forward now, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase. Headley. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Long throw to the plate. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Digging in once again, Rodrigo Marmolejo, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And there goes Davis. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Roenis Elias takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
62.
Jonathan Villar will come on to pitch. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now it's 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a super play to gun his man down as the... Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jake Diekman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Lays off 1-0.
A defensive change for the
Here it comes, 1-0.
Now playing second base.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch. Pitch misses. It's ball 4. Matt Bush enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Striding in, Miguel Sano. Two for 3 with a double on his line so far. Craig Gentry will come on now and pinch run here. There goes the runner. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Game 2 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Michael Franco. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Calling for it. Belt. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. Rip toward the gap in right. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Blackmon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Davis. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The first baseman, number 12, Chase Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll reach first safely. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chirinos.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in now, Brad Miller. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Settling in now, Rodrigo Marmolejo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker then your bat is going to get to the ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The throw into second. And he will make it to second base as it begins the home second with a double. Here's Miguel Sano as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Headley's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Diaz brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ball 1. This one's down to third. Miller's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Rajay Davis.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on, but he's not going to get to it in time. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Aledmus Diaz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. That misses. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Wieters awaits the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Marmolejo, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch. Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Franco.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Ripped down the line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Rodrigo Marmolejo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
On the move is Hayward. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. There he goes. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And he'll just reset things here. Strasburg with a check at first. And the runner back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jason Kipnis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Javier Baez.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Rajay Davis now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. Diaz is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a slider to start things out. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Another 2-2 offering, and he got him, minimizing the damage at. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Davis on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting number 6.
Digging in, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, number 12, Chase.
In the air
Headley.
now, out to left. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Rodrigo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of. A changeup. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Wieters is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Rajay Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Aledmys Diaz.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos puts the tag on him. 1 gone from the stretch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Franklin Gutierrez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out. Striding in once again. Jason Hayward. Boone Logan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Logan.
The 0-1 delivery. Slider up that he gets a call on.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing to take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Hayward goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Michael Franco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Marte, and this will land foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped up. Belt is over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Chase Headley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters.
Leading
Third
out for
trip
the
to the
Pirates.
plate for him here tonight.
Catcher.
0 for 2 at this
Matt
point. Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in,
Number 6.
Starling Marte.
Left fielder.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Turner.
Last time through was a base hit. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And this is popped fouled off to the right. Back into the seats. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirino.
Catcher. Robinson Chirino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Brad Miller. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 home. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Right side. Kipnis showing off his range. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Rodrigo Marmol. Playho, Chris Davis will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do
Number
with
2, Chris.
Matt Bush. Takes over now with 2 back.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 51.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sean Doolittle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up. Chad Green comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 50. Sam Chad Green.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It's Game 3 of the World Series. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll be back in standing up. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Headley's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
In the air out toward right field. On the move is Martinez. One down. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder. Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marmolejo ranging back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. This is line to left. Marmolejo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Brad Miller.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Matt Wieters. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Wieters.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Left fielder,
Starling Marte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ray Turner.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. From the stretch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-0 count, here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. Just foul.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller in foul ground. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Rodrigo Marmolejo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Rodrigo Marmolejo.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Wieters has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Turner gloves it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder Rajay Davis. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Stroman looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he misses again, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Second baseman number 22,
Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Starling Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Starling Marte.
Squared that one up just a little late. And that misses 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Thankfully he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a sac fly earlier. Liner towards second, and that's through for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's J.D. Martinez.